Hello Tacticians. Season 17 of Guild Wars just wrapped, so today we're diving into the data I've gathered using my handy dandy spreadsheet. If this is your first time here, check the link below for more information. If you have Guild Warmaster, do your entire guild a favor and share with them that video, as I'll be demonstrating right now why collecting data for your guild pays off. Let's start off with the defensive tier list. It's based on 2 seasons from Battlefield 1, playing with the Butcher Horde. We're currently ranked 2160 in Bronze 4, and we're a level 32 guild. Why use a tier list? It helps separate strong performers from weak ones. Keep in mind the spreadsheet doesn't capture everything, like if a guildmate uses an underleveled character, or if there's poor squad placement on the map. But as more data comes in, the averages will smooth it out, and the picture will only get more clear. Personally, I like using the tier list to pick my squad roster for the next war. Often, building a strong squad means choosing the best character for each role. And if those characters also synergize, that's how you make a stew, baby. Alright, starting off with E and tier D. Now these are the trashiest of the trash. Let's avoid using any of these characters here. Drer might be an exception for now, as only 2 of us in the guild ran him, so we're going to need more data here. Tier C. Again, here there are better options. I would generally avoid if you can. Tier B. Now these guys are generally pretty solid. It should be noted that there are a couple of legendary characters here, namely Mogan Ra, Anshi, and Ragnar. Not really dogging them here, but the results might be flatter than you'd expect. Tier A. Now we're getting to the steak. These guys are beyond solid. Again, just make sure we're not tossing them together willy-nilly, and that we have a purpose in mind for the squad that we make. Tier S. These are the gods of Guild War. Again, Chiron up top. When we build a team, we build using them as a foundation. Thanks to Gemini AI, which is linked to the Google spreadsheet, we can see the squads that had the highest token averages this season. The results surprised me. It's with a hard-earned war cry that we award this year's HBO Season 17 Last of You Award to Boss G and the Fun Guys. Orcs dominated the top spots. We also see Snap-a-Rekka shining in many top rare squads, confirming the impact of Snowprint's September update. It turns out the best defense is a relentless offense, so big props to Team Blitz. Using Gemini, we can compare core squad styles by average. Here I'll be focusing on duos mainly for flexibility. First up, Blitz. Here this is the all-out offense. Our core duos are Boss G and Snap-a-Rekka. Basically any orc. Next up, Attrition. Here we have a balanced composition. A core duo would be a tank and a ranged character along with some healers. Mostly Shosil, Malladus, maybe even Rotbone. Next up, Control. Short for crowd control. Here we focus on damage dealers who can also stun. Godswell, Asoth, Macer. Concentration. This is a group that focuses mainly on one character, building them up so that they can have an explosive ending. For this we have Actus and Snap-a-Rekka. Our final style is Mass. For this we employ Summoners and flood the field. Our core duo, Yarick and Isaac. These are the strongest squad strategies that I've seen. I'm sure there are others like all ranged or all healer squads, but I haven't encountered them yet. Some characters shine in offense, but falter on defense, and vice versa. Just because a character is weak defensively doesn't mean they're useless. What does the data say about the weakest squads? Usually, squads thrown together randomly score about 1 token. The mistake here is that players dump their strongest characters to hit a high defensive point value, but that rarely pays off. When building a squad, ask yourself what style you're going for. Is it blitz, attrition, or something else? Having a plan in mind and also imagining how the AI would use your lineup makes all the difference. And that's a wrap on Season 17's Debrief. If you have questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. If you like this content, consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribing. Keep growing, keep strategizing, and as always, GG.